Okay. Hello? Okay. I need to do
Okay.
something.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Yep. All right. Well, welcome to the Gigapals podcast. I'm your host, Andrew.
And I'm your host. I'm host A, John.
And I'm host number one. Being number one is better than being A.
Yeah, but A is the top of the alphabet.
Yeah, but number one is the king of all numbers.
Yeah, but A is a vowel.
Yeah. Well, I'm Z because I'm kind of like the end. I'm the end all be all.
Yeah, so the last one.
Yeah, because I'm the end all be all of podcast hosts because there's never gonna be one better than me.
Because you're so bad, it brings everyone else down.
No, that's really kind of. I don't know why you're describing yourself right now, but
I know you are, but what am I? Chessmate.
Chessmate? Chessmate? Run that back.
Right. Just kidding. Welcome back. That was a good intro.
Did you listen to the last podcast episode?
No.
Remember when you were wrong about Spider-Man?
No.
Well, you were wrong, and I actually went back and and put it back in twice just to show how wrong you are. So basically, I'm goated with the sauce.
Yeah, I would cheat if I was the editor too.
Me when I manipulate the truth to make John out to be a dumb idiot. Not that I have to manipulate much. Oh! Yeah. But I love you, buddy. I don't know what you got going on. What's been going on with John?
Not much. Looking for a new car.
Did I tell you about that auto lot that's like over by Val Air Ballroom?
No.
They got, I think I told you about the cars, but there's a 98 Crown Vic that's going for $1,800.
Oh, that's not bad.
And then there's, I'm not going to tell you about the other one because I'm going to get the other one.
What's the other one?
That's a 98 Camry for $2,400.
Miles?
It's $2,400, has 250,000 miles. So it still has another 250,000 to go.
True, yeah.
You know? But it seems like the kind of place where you could probably talk them down too.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and get the Toyota for like $2,000.
That'd be cool. I'm looking for something all-wheel. Just because I've kind of wanted to see something bigger for a while and all-wheel because of the harsh Iowa winters. But so, I mean, Subaru Outbacks are like the top thing that comes across my radar like so often.
Dude, but Subarus suck.
Yeah.
Genuinely.
They're like one of the safest cars though.
Yeah, but they break so often.
Yeah. Depends on the engine you get. What sucks is the more popular engine are the ones that break down. But there's like a more uncommon, it's like an H something engine.
The cool background engine that everybody looks up to and doesn't break down.
Kind of like me.
Yeah.
But I am mainly looking for like other stuff. But like if it comes down to it, I'll probably get an Outback because I think they're cool.
I've been seeing a lot of like Jeeps and stuff.
You gonna talk to me about cars breaking and you're gonna bring up Jeep?
Well, you know.
Yeah.
I've been seeing a lot of Ford Focus. I did not realize that the Ford Focus was like just a name. Because I've seen sedans, I've seen hatchbacks, I've seen fucking vans. Like it's not a model of car. It's like just an idea of a car.
Submodels, yeah.
It's so really, how would you say, maybe perhaps unfocused? Oh!
So it's every type of car.
Yeah, like literally. That's so stupid.
Focus is kind of a cool car.
No, I'm literally driving one right now, and it's like if the heat worked, it'd be nice.
Yeah, mine works. It's just really slow.
Yeah, it doesn't work good.
Of the tiny engine.
Yeah.
No, I like yours. The hatches are cool. I've also been looking at like old like Lexus SUVs.
Oh, dude, they look so cool.
Yeah, like if I get one with a cassette tape in it, like something that old, that'd be awesome. Because there's some with decently low miles and they're decently priced, and you know Toyota engines and
right.
Can't go wrong.
Pretty nice.
That's probably my main focus, but who knows?
Right on.
Yeah, it's about the biggest thing.
John, you're a retail worker, right?
Yeah.
How was Black Friday?
It was pretty hectic. There was one of the worst parts was there's like, kids.
You're like kids?
Yeah.
I guess.
No, but like, yeah.
Wait,
Okay.
but if you don't know your own damn kid's shoe size, that's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, there's a lot of parents that are like that. No, there are these kids. They were taking the tissue paper out of like shoes boxes and stuff, and they were making confetti. So like we walked by it, and there's this pile of confetti that they were playing in, and the dad like was just trying on shoes. One of our guys walked by them, and the dad was like smiling at our guy, so they'd like sweep it up, and then they got like the shoe sizer things and were like whacking stuff with it.
And you didn't boot them out of the store?
No.
What the fuck?
They weren't causing like actual damage, so. Also, our managers aren't that like stern.
Sounds like it's a pretty hectic place to be.
Yeah. Dude, this family got kicked out today.
Oh, really?
This dad was like running around the store, like, I didn't get to see any of it, but he like fell or something, and he dropped a gun on the floor, and the mall is a no gun zone. So like we had to ask, someone had to go up to him and be like, yeah, you can't have that in here. And he was like, oh, it's just my wallet. And we're like, no, you have to go.
Hey, man with a gun.
Yeah.
Could you please leave?
It's like the scariest thing that we have to do. Like, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to call like security or something. Who
Yeah,
can say
screw that. That's your guys' job.
Yeah.
Just say that there's an active shooter.
Yes.
He's acting like he's right now. Surely that won't get you in any trouble.
Mall security just has to ask him to leave. They don't have any weapons or anything. And they're like 80 years
They don't
old.
even got like a taser or nothing?
Not really. I don't think so.
Maybe a little stick.
They have one dude, like big dude, who's like a tank. Like I can see him like tackling someone, messing someone up, but like that's about the only means of defense.
Like the
is
actual
the one young dude.
Is the one.
Yeah.
Well, I hope nothing ever happens there because you'd be fucked.
Yeah. At least it's an outlet, so like, and there's a prairie nearby, so we can like hide in the grass or
You
something.
can hide in the tall grass.
Yeah.
Dude, John, it'd be just like a stealth mission in your favorite video game.
Oh, I would die first thing.
You'd stand up and be like, this sucks.
I would like leap from one cover to another at the exact wrong time where he was like looking at the direction.
Just reload and save.
Yeah.
John,
What?
you know light bulb jokes?
I know.
Like the genre?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was changing my light bulb today. I've been living in utter darkness for the past few days.
How many monkeys did it take?
Just one.
You.
Yeah. But I was kind of thinking about it as like what's like the medieval version of a light bulb joke? Like how many peasants does it take to light a torch? None, because they can't afford the oil.
How many maidens does it take to change a light bulb? None, because they're farming.
Who the hell sets the maidens out to farm, dog?
I don't know, that was the first thing I thought of when I thought of like a peasant.
You're probably gonna say something super messed up, but you stopped yourself.
Yeah.
God bless.
Yeah, you got me there.
Good on you for finally having some self-control.
Yeah. I usually don't have filters or stuff like that, so I've been trying to like stop lately.
It's an important skill to have.
Yeah.
Did you see Dragon's Dogma 2 is going to come out? They're planning on March 22nd next year.
2024, you mean?
Yeah. Like it's
that's like right around Spider-Man.
No, I know. It's like not far away at all.
I'm psyched for that. I'll get that on. If it has like PS5 graphic like quality.
Have you seen any of the gameplay?
I saw like a
maybe the
teaser or
trailer. I
something.
probably sent you the trailer.
The trailer. Is there like gameplay?
I know that. I think they're doing a presentation tonight. And
should we watch it?
Yeah, it's like 11 minutes long.
Okay.
Is
it live?
Yeah. It might already be over though, because like it said 9 p.m. Japan,
which is like 2 a.m.
Yeah, probably like 2 a.m. here.
Yeah.
That's probably why we already know it's coming.
2 a.m. 3 days ago.
Yeah. Man, the Earth's so big.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, so
how
it's
big
like
is it?
It's a whole nother day. I mean, it's at least big enough for a couple football fields.
Yeah. So like you look up at the sky and like the sun's. I mean, it's pretty small in the sky.
Well, you ever see the sun like when it's like a waning gibbous?
What you call it?
A waning gibbous. You know, when it's like not full but also not.
The sun.
Crescent. Yeah.
No. Like the moon phases, like the sun?
Yeah, you didn't know the sun also goes through phases?
I don't look at the sun that often.
I guess that just makes one of us.
Dude, I was just gonna make a stupid joke about how many suns could fit in the Earth because it looks small from our perception.
Dude, I bet at least 6. Maybe even 7.
If you cut it up really finely or like folded it.
That's true. And really, like, most of the sun is a gas.
Yeah.
So if we're just talking about, like, the core of the sun...
Well, gas fills the container it's in. It disperses in the container it's in. It takes the shape. So, theoretically, by thermodynamics, it would fit in the Earth.
There we go.
Global warming solved.
Guys, we did it. We solved all of our problems. We just had to put the sun in the Earth.
See, it wasn't even a real problem to begin with because it was such a simple... I could figure it out.
Dude, yeah, we're not even, like, trained scientists, and we've already kind of solved... I think we needed, like, a Nobel Prize.
All I needed was my high school GED.
You didn't graduate the first time? It's kind of like a waste of time.
I don't remember anything from high school.
Let's see. Yeah, I don't remember anything either.
Literally nothing in real life applies to high school.
Yeah, you heard it here, folks. School is a waste of your time.
Drop out
as soon as you can and just get into the workforce.
At least after elementary when you know your ABCs.
Yeah, as soon as you can count to 10. I mean, that's pretty much all you need.
That's all I need.
I never do anything with anything more than 10.
Yeah.
That's just too much.
Like friends or like...
No.
Other
bank
things.
Account.
Gas, gallons.
Yeah, I only go up to 10. Going to fancy restaurants. Buying hot dogs. I only buy 10 hot dogs.
Andy, do you like racing games?
Yeah, I like them well enough.
I just got one that's really cool and fast and intense. And it's really cool. It's like a spaceship racing game.
Ooh, what's it called?
Like Redout or something?
Redout?
Redabout? I don't remember. But it's like really cool. You get to like customize a ship and you go like super fast. And it's like just like, it's not just like turning left and right. It's like you have to turn while also like, it's kind of like drifting, but it's not. Mm-hmm. But you also have to like point your ship up and down to like go towards the track so you don't like crash and stuff.
Ooh.
It's so cool. And it's very colorful and like vibrant.
Have you ever seen Wipeout?
I've heard of it. Is that the old one?
Yeah. I think it's probably like a spiritual successor.
Oh, wait, why is it in German next to it?
Wipeout. Video game.
Yeah, does the show come up?
Hey guys.
It just keeps coming
This
up.
isn't funny anymore. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah, see that?
Yeah.
Weep out. You said it's called Red Out?
Yeah, I think so. Like all one word. I think it's slightly different. Oh, there it is.
2016.
Yeah. I think it might be like a new one because the PS5 graphics make it look sick.
So it's like this one?
It's like a cool space track, yeah. I mean, it's like hard to even get a good picture because it's so fast. Right, because you're always
moving so fast.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Bigfoot.
Yeah, because of how fast he is.
I heard he actually moves at like 50 to 60 miles per hour.
That's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
I bet a peregrine falcon could beat him in a race.
Can't they dive at like 100 miles per hour?
240 miles per hour.
Yeah, but that's diving. That isn't going
that's
forward.
true.
That's going down. They can probably fall faster than Bigfoot.
Yeah. Well, and that'd be a good competition too. Like there's that video of like the falcon like diving and like it catches a bird, but like it just hits the bird and the bird like it looks like smoke comes off it. Yeah, it looks like it explodes. And then it like catches it again.
Oh, I guess if you're going 240 miles an hour, you probably blow something.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know. I highly respect falcons and they're adorable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen The Boys, John?
No.
Pretty good show. I think you'd like it.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you watch hour-long TV shows?
I can.
Okay.
It's kind of hard for me to get into them though.
I think you could get into The Boys.
I watched the first episode of The Boys.
You watched the first episode? Yeah. And
I watched the first episode and like a weird middle episode. That was kind of funny.
Why'd you watch just like a middle episode?
Because I was visiting my sister at college and they had like The Boys night. So I like watched an episode with them just because I had nothing else to do.
Yeah.
I had a Invincible recommended. Have you seen that?
I've heard that's also really good.
Yeah, like probably same level of like intense.
Everyone's like, this is awesome, and it's like that like violent, realistic turn on like superheroes.
Same dealsies.
Yeah.
So there's a couple things I need to watch, but I just don't. I had to get signed in stuff on my PS5.
That'd be nice. What do you usually watch stuff on?
We have a Roku.
Oh, Roku.
That everything's signed in on, but we have like a million different passwords. And we share accounts.
Goated with the sauce.
Yeah, as they say. What game are we gonna play tonight?
We could do another Oddworld Strangers Wrath video.
Just to even out the episodes.
Yeah, and then we got 3 and 3. And do you want to do like? I was thinking maybe we could do some more like one-off episodes.
Yeah. Like
where we just do like a little stupid game, like the Amazing Mr. Magoo. Remember that one? That was just like a little demo.
Yeah, the demo. Yeah, we should just do demos.
Yeah, I think that would be fun.
It'd be like
we could rate the games after.
Yeah.
I think that's genius.
Of course you thought of the idea.
Yeah, well.
I think my idea is really, really good. And
I don't know why, but my idea just feels like a good idea.
It just feels right, don't you think?
John, how blind are you?
Kinda.
Like legally?
Not legally.
Oh.
Like I can't read anything on the screen.
Well, yeah, that's all kind of. I can't read that either.
But like, if I squint, I kind of make out like some of the the numbers, like the prices on the shopping section. Oh yeah, we have it. you have your eye chart.
Yeah, I have my iconic eye chart.
I can read DLN. I thought it was an F at first. FTER.
No.
Is it actually wrong?
That's a P.
That's a P. Yeah. That's as far as I go.
Dog.
It's like the third row.
Damn. Yeah, we use that to test if you're sober enough to drive.
That's a great idea.
If you can't read the top letter, you can't
Actually? Do you actually do that?
No.
I was gonna say that's a terrible.
That's
a terrible way.
We here at Giga Palace do not support drinking and driving. We do not support any crimes.
Unless it's been like a really, really, really tough day.
Yeah, then you can.
Like I lost a match of COD and I went like wild.
Yeah, I remember the last time I was around when you lost a game. I mean.
Yeah. Like last night, the night before that.
Yeah, you've been on kind of a losing streak recently. I don't remember the last time you
I've been on a crashing streak.
There's also been a case of serial car crashes in Iowa.
No one's caught him yet.
Yeah, I noticed that your car has been looking a little beat up.
Yeah.
But I don't know what that's about. You should stop are people like vandalizing your car or something?
My car? Did you see it Saturday?
No.
Oh.
Why did something actually happen?
Oh yeah, I got in a wreck Saturday.
What?
Before D&D.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because of the snow and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and the crazy thing is they ran.
Damn.
Like I was technically at fault, but I just like slid into them. But they just drove off.
Maybe they didn't even notice.
It was a pretty good hit. You should see my car, dude.
I will. I'll have to check it out.
The passenger side door doesn't open anymore.
What?
Yeah, dude.
How
it was
did you do that?
Okay.
Wait, maybe I'll censor this part out. Because then I don't want you to incriminate yourself on the internet.
I mean...
But I guess, is it really a hit and run if you're not the one who ran?
If they ran, that's illegal.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Like
so John didn't do anything wrong, actually.
Yeah,
Even
I
though
tried.
it was
I
his
literally
fault.
made an effort to exchange information.
To chase him down?
The snow. No, dude, so I was driving home from work. And I was in the right lane. I was going like 50 because it was snowing, obviously. And I saw plow lights, big bright lights on the right lane. So I was like, okay, I'm going to switch to the left lane. And I saw some other cars, but like I didn't notice brake lights. So I was like, okay, they're still moving. And then I saw brake lights. So I was like, I didn't see hazards or brake lights at first. Like nothing was indicating that they were at a complete stop. So I started pumping the brakes, but like it was just sliding. I hit the truck at like a weird angle, like on the side of my car. And luckily there's like one of those like cement little walls kind of on the left part because I was kind of able to like hit that and I didn't go that far. Or like merge into the other lane with that. So I hit them. After that, they turned their hazards on and I was like, okay. But I wasn't sure if that was like because they were like, oh no, I should have been having my hazards on, or if they were like, oh, I just got in a crash. So they turned the hazards on after I hit them. We're on this bridge and it's all stopped. So then we start going. And I'm like, okay, yeah, we'll exchange information off the bridge because on the bridge is probably a bad idea. We get off the bridge. I like pull over. I kind of like flash my lights at them and they drive off.
What the heck?
So yeah, that could mean anything, like no license, stolen car, drunk driving. Like I've heard there's a bunch of different reasons someone would do that.
And none of them are good.
Yeah.
If you run away from a wreck, you're a terrible person and you should feel bad.
Yeah. If you're that truck, I hope you're listening.
We'll find you.
We'll find you.
We'll find you and we'll chase you down. We are the long arm.
I'll reckon to you again.
Yeah. What's John got to lose?
My car is already damaged.
It just keeps getting worse and worse.
Yeah.
You need to hurry. And
that's why I'm like a little more motivated. Because it still drives.
Yeah, I mean, surprisingly enough.
The passenger side mirror is like dangling by the cord. And it's just been flopping around whenever I drive. But, I mean, it works.
I get some JB weld and just fucking stick it back on.
Yeah. Some hot glue or something.
Yeah.
Something
or just like a glue stick. I heard Elmer's is pretty good for stuff like that.
Scotch double-sided tape.
And it tastes good.
Yeah.
I like the purple flavor.
And I like don't even go hungry because like it doesn't digest, so it just like stays there.
Right, it stays there and nourishes you infinitely. It's actually the infinite food glitch.
It's like a tapeworm, but really good for you.
Yeah, so like if you guys are like ever like, yeah, it's kind of like the new diet thing. Like if you're like trying to lose weight or slim
Life
down,
magazine said something about it.
Yeah, just eat like a couple sticks of glue.
They said like do it or like don't do it. I don't remember.
Yeah, the exact words are kind of fuzzy, but you should either do it or not do it. We'll let you decide. Yeah. You know, you're your own person.
Do you cut out all the awkward pauses?
No.
Or do you just let them
sit there? I mean, if they're like obnoxiously long, then I'll probably cut them. But usually, no. Podcast. I'm gonna move the curtain back. I'm gonna reveal the truth. The podcasts are kind of just like my lazy day. I just kind of like make sure the audio is synced up with the still image.
You see kind of like a half-ass like.
Yeah, and then like I'll listen through it to make sure there's no audio issues, and maybe I'll throw in a funny little edit here and there.
Like fart noises.
Yeah, noises, like right now, like it literally sounds like we're taking a diarrhea dump.
Yeah.
But
and it feels really good.
Yeah, usually it's kind of like listening, like it's like I'm just kind of doing quality control as a listener. So I'll listen to it while I'm doing other stuff, so I'm really in like the podcast mindset, you know, like I'm playing a game and I'm listening to myself talk and I'm trying not to hate my life. I've actually gotten used to the sound of my own voice. It doesn't sound so terrible to hear.
Really? I haven't because I don't do any of the editing.
Yeah, you kind of don't do much.
So I just kind of get cringe. That's probably why I haven't watched any of them, because I'm like, oh my gosh, why did I...
You haven't watched any of them?
I've watched some of them.
Where do you think our views come from?
How do you think we're making any ad revenue?
We aren't.
We're not.
We do it for the love of the game. Just remember that. We're not like those fake YouTubers that do sponsorships and collect ad revenue.
It's not because no one will sponsor us. It's because we're too good for that.
Yeah. We're like super cool and just like kind of like freeform spirits. But you could subscribe to our Patreon and give us $100 a month.
But you could subscribe to my OnlyFans and give me like $100 for.
And you can see John's sexy pinup photos. He just did one of his little maid cat girl.
Yeah, with my socks off.
Yeah. I had to take pictures of those.
Screenshot and sold them on Reddit.
Yeah, I sold them on Reddit for $500 a pop.
That's how Reddit works.
It's not like an online store, right? Like it's like a little bazaar, like an online bazaar where you trade feet pics. Hawking my wares on the digital corner.
Yeah.
Feet pics, get your feet pics here.
You should have a carnival. We should do that at carnival.
Get your feet pics.
5 cents a pop right here.
5 cents a pop, 10 cents for a scented one. That's like actually kind of a great idea. So you take like a Polaroid picture of your foot and then you just rub your foot all on it. After you've worn like 2 pairs of socks and shoes all day, you've been like jogging and stuff. And then you just rub it on there and you put it in a sealed envelope, you mark it as a biohazard, and then you send it over to the poor sucker who's gonna sniff that and lick it.
It's better than bath water.
Do you ever buy that bath water?
I bought 7 cases of it.
7 cases? I mean, I know.
I fill my fridge with it.
Yeah, you're kind of like one of those guys.
My fridge water is just dispenses Bella Delphine's bath water.
Well, you know, you've had hepatitis for a couple of years now.
I can only do little shot glasses of it so it lasts.
What are you going to do when you run out?
Die.
Oh. From dehydration. It's not worth it.
Please.
It's not ours. It's like in the SpongeBob movie where they like get all shriveled up and then they turn into a real sponge and a starfish.
If I had to choose between Dasani and Bella Delphine bathwater,
I would choose the bathwater over Dasani.
Oh my goodness.
Dasani sucks.
What's your favorite water brand?
Honestly, honestly, probably it's like called Mountain something.
Mountain Dew.
Oh yeah, I love you, my Mountain Dew. No, it's called like Mountain Ice or something. It's like
Okay. I think I've heard of that.
Yeah, it comes in like cheap plastic bottles, but they have like super big ones that are like literally this big.
Yeah.
So I like that because I just like I know I get my water content for the day by drinking one of those. I'm gonna think about, well, I've had 2 water bottles today and I need 2.5 to have.
It's just like the complete package.
Yeah, I just drink it until it's gone and then I refill it.
Nice. If you got free Fuji for life, or if like, would you just get that?
If I got free what?
Fuji.
Yeah.
It's like the $5 water.
Fiji.
Fiji
water. Fuji. I think Fuji's an apple.
Fuji is a famous drifter.
But I think it's an apple too. Yeah, see?
Cool.
What's like its what's its like flavor profile?
Apple.
Shut the fuck up. John, I'm gonna send you to the underworld.
I'm a Christian. I'm that's not where I'm going, dude.
Large to very large. Okay, awesome. 9 and 11. 9/11. Sugars by weight and have a dense flesh that is sweeter and crisper than other apple cultivars.
A serial killer wrote this.
Dude, somebody's got an apple fetish.
Has much succulent juice underneath its fleshy hide.
They prefer the crispy texture and sweetness of Fuji apples, which are somewhat reminiscent of the coveted nashi pear, almost to the exclusion of other varieties. Citation needed. And Japan's apple imports remain low. Citation needed.
This is content, guys. Reading Wikipedia.
What's up? Anashi pears. That
down
doesn't
the
look
rabbit
like
hole.
a pear. That just looks like a stupid fucking apple.
He's going down the rabbit hole of Wikipedia, just clicking the links in the page.
Iris parufia. Is a species of pear tree native to southern China and northern Indonesia. It has been introduced. I hate pears. What are your thoughts on pears?
I love pears.
I fucking hate pears.
I love pears.
I think they're boring. I think they're lame. I think they're lumpy. There is not a good thing to say about a pear.
I love pears. I usually get them canned because with like actual just whole pears, they're kind of hard to pick out because the ripe stage is like very specific. They have to be like nice and soft, but not like, rotten. So there's just a very short window to pick them, but once you like get a good one, they're amazing. They're my favorite.
They aren't. They have like no flavor.
But the flavor's good.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Like it's literally weak.
They're juicy and
they're
so
like
juicy.
mealy. They're always so mealy.
Mealy?
Yeah, like they're like mushy.
That's the point.
Yeah, that sucks.
That's a ripe pear.
That's gross.
It's so good.
It's nasty. Look at this. Guys, listen. I don't know what's going on in the Eastern Hemisphere, but that is not a fucking pear. That's an apple. That's a yellow apple. It's got 0.23 grams of fat. Fucking fat ass pear. Don't tell me that a pear is your favorite fruit, though.
That's not my favorite.
Thank God. Dude, people who think pear is like the best fruit out of all the fruits, they're actually just wrong and dumb.
Chocolate covered pears are really good.
What?
Yeah, dude.
John.
I had them once, and it was amazing. It was so good.
That's it. I'm getting my gun.
You don't own a gun. You don't own a gun.
Or do I?
You don't.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
You want to take that risk?
Yeah.
You don't know, man. I had an eventful weekend. One could say it was explosive.
It was shootingly. It went shootingly.
It was a gun of fun.
It was I bought a gun. You're the guy that came to the store and dropped his gun.
Yeah, that was actually me in a fat suit. You ever worn a fat suit?
No. I've worn a muscle suit.
It's pretty comforting, actually.
Yeah. I bet.
Oh, Jodo. Russet pears. See, they're using fucking potato names for pears. That's how you know they're bland, because you're eating them raw like it's a fucking raw potato.
This is in, like, China.
Shut up. No, look. Russet pear. This is 1972.
Okay.
I think it's a brand of pear. Green pears, those are the ones that are actually the worst. So find something else to talk about.
Dude just has it for so you're just gonna keep reading Wikipedia pages about fruits.
I mean, okay, let's find another one.
No, don't.
Grape.
This is stupid. You're just looking up
grape.
My dad makes stuff with wild grapes. They're really good.
That's
He
cool. What does he
like
make?
juices them. He'll make juice. He makes jam and jelly, and I think he made wine out of it once. But that's like a ton of effort, and it was
And it
pretty
takes
good.
for a while.
It takes for a while.
Yeah, you gotta ferment it.
Yeah, but it's really good. The juice was like my favorite.
Did you know grape's a berry?
I probably could have guessed that.
Really?
Yeah.
Could you?
Look up wild plums.
Wild plums?
Yeah, dude, they're so good. They used to have them on that trail. There used to be just like tons of trees, and you could like go up to them and they're ripe. They just fall off the tree, so you could like hit the tree and they'd all fall down.
That's kind of fun.
They're so good. It doesn't say anything about wild plums.
Well, they got different kinds.
Okay.
We'll try this one.
Most
Yeah,
of
it
them
grows
good.
in Iowa. No pictures. No pictures.
Look up Google pictures.
Okay. So look up Google pictures.
/
Okay, so I'm here.
Click the link.
Which one?
The first link that's Google.
Google Photos?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Now what?
Search bar.
Okay, this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
HTTPS :
HTTPS : /
Pornhub.com
Okay.
.com
.com
/ GILF.
ILF.
Yeah.
Okay.
Enter. Page
Not found. John, you lied to me. This is just porn.
Damn it. Okay.
So
I misspelled it. Plum.
Oh,
sorry.
Plum Hub.
No, just plum.
Oh, just plum.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that what it is?
Wild plum. Sorry.
Oh my fucking god. John, you're bad at looking things up on the internet.
Dyslexia. Dude.
It's a tree. It's just a little flower tree.
It's not. It bears
Why do
fruit.
I keep seeing
Go to
fucking flowers?
images. Look at that.
Dude, those are just regular ass pears.
They're not pears. They're like big grape size, and they have a pit. And they're so good.
They're like little berries.
Kinda.
Notes from a Jewish.
Yeah, I know how you feel about them, so I'm not gonna get you started down that rage path.
Whoa, hey.
But no, look at these. These are really good.
I've never seen that in my life.
Those would probably be my favorite fruit.
Okay.
I want to eat one again. I haven't in so long.
You should find a tree and
Exist in our little town anymore. That trail got redone so many times. I'll try to find one at some point.
you just find a wild plum tree and plant it. Get a little sapling, and then in like 15 years, you'll have wild plums everywhere.
For free.
Yeah. Not that the other ones probably weren't free. You probably just stole them.
Yeah.
Probably
Public property.
Yeah, public property.
Public trail.
All right. Well, I that's all I got.
That's all. Yeah.
That pause is staying in. You guys get to you get to check your phone and be like, is it like buffering or like did I do something wrong?
Outro. My favorite part. The podcast is done.
Yep. But yep. Have a good one, guys.
See you on the
Side. On the poop side.